Hey guys, welcome to another live stream video. All right, as always, I have to get my actual chat open, so give me 1 second to do that. I think I'm getting it down now. I'm a little faster at it, but it's still kind of confusing. There we are. Okay, perfect. Oh, yay, there you guys are. There's already a few of you in here. So hi to Esther Lynn and Gina and Jenna. Thank you guys so much for joining, and Aubrey. And Eve, hello. Yay, Lisa's here too. Hey guys, so I am so excited for this live stream. I just spent the last hour working on my description box for you guys because we're gonna be talking about so much awesome stuff. We're gonna be talking about all the Cyber Monday deals that are like beauty related, as well as I'm gonna show you guys some haul. I've got some haul to show you. We're gonna be looking at my Black Friday deals that I was able to find, but hi to everybody. There's so many of you jumping in. So Nicole, Melissa, Sandra, Tracy, Mia. Hi to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Is it Rizal? I hope I'm saying that right. Hi to you as well. But oh, someone says they love my sweatshirt. This was from Black Friday. I'm going to show it to you guys too. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. So, like I said, we're going to do both the Black Friday haul and the Cyber Monday. What would you guys like to do first? We could go either way. I could start with the Black Friday haul, or we could talk about all of the deals that are coming up. A lot of these Cyber Monday deals, by the way, have started already today. So a lot of these you can jump on today if you're interested in them. And some of them don't begin until tomorrow. My shirt says coffee till cocktails. It's actually a sweater, super, super soft. And I got it at Target yesterday? No, today's Sunday now. Got it on Friday. It was only $10. So, and I will have it linked down below. I tried to put links in for everything that I'm going to be showing you guys, as well as links for all of the sales that we're going to be talking about, and codes if there are codes for them. Okay. Oh, it looks pretty mixed. Some people are saying deals first. Some people are saying haul first. It's pretty mixed so far. Lauren says her notifications are finally working. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. And it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Lauren. That's so exciting. Yeah, so you guys are pretty split down the middle as far as what you want to see first. You know what? Let's do the haul first, because let's just do that. There's a lot of people saying haul as well. So I do actually have a couple of non-Black Friday haul kind of things to show you. So we'll start there. My birthday is next month in December, but a lot of times I get my birthday gifts from my family on Thanksgiving when we go up, because we don't always make it up in the month of December, because that's usually a very busy month for us. So I have a couple birthday gifts, even though my birthday is not for like a whole month. But anyway, the first couple things are for my mom. So my mom got me this for my birthday. You guys, I'm so excited. You guys know I love the Lorac Pro formula, and I have the original like smaller Pro palettes in 1, 2, and 3, and then I have the Mega Pro 1, 2, and 3. But I was holding off on getting the 4 because I just was like, oh, I can't justify spending the money. But she got it for me for my birthday, and I'm so excited. First of all, it's pink. Yes, and you guys know I love the formula. Now the colors are a little bit, I don't know. I'm not so sure about the color selection in here. What do you guys think about the colors? They seem a little jumbled, but they are beautiful. So I feel like I could definitely, oh, this color right here called Unicorn. I feel like I could definitely complete some full looks with this, but I think it's going to be one of those palettes where you have to kind of like stop and think about what you're going to do with it. It's not like an easy, like, oh, like I feel like the Pro 2 and Pro 3, the way that it's organized and the colors in it are so easy, but this one is kind of like, oh, what's happening? It is kind of muted. Nicole says it's kind of muted. There are some more muted colors, especially the top 2 rows are very muted. And then there's a lot of jewel tones down here with the shimmery shades. So it's kind of an odd combination. I think that's what throws me off. There's a lot of pastels, a lot of jewel tones. It's just kind of mixed in there. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited about it though, because I feel like this is one of the formulas where I kind of want the whole collection because it's my favorite formula. So even though the colors might not be like what I'm drawn to immediately, I'm really glad that I have this one. Oh, so Tammy says there is a dupe for this palette on hush.com that is more reasonably priced. I actually have a Hush video coming up very, very soon. So if you guys don't know what that is, within the next few weeks, I should be posting a video about that. I'm just waiting for my order to get here. So anyways, yes, that was the first thing that I wanted to show you guys because you know how I love these. And I kept telling you guys I probably wasn't going to buy it, but I'm so excited I got it. So the other thing that my mom got for me, this is actually something that she had purchased for herself and then decided she didn't want it. And she's like, do you want it? And I'm like, yes, it's another palette that I've been eyeing and wanting for a long time, but kind of restrained myself from purchasing it because I just didn't need more eyeshadow, but I really wanted it. And it's the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte Palette. So you guys will see in my video later this week, I'm going to be posting my mom's makeup collection video. And in that video, you'll see my mom really loves shimmery eyeshadows and she loves more like pinks and purples and very cool tone shadows. So this palette here that's all matte and very warm was just not her thing. So I was like, yes, I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it. So I'm super excited because I've swatched this a lot in store and I know the quality is good. And it's something I did want, but like I said, I didn't buy it because I didn't need it. Oh, by the way, my nails. Yeah, I need to repaint them. They started chipping after like 3 hours of having nail polish on. After I did my nail polish declutter, I'm like, I need to wear polish more often. And it just doesn't do well on my nails for whatever reason. But everybody's saying that they really think this is a pretty package or palette. It is very, very pretty. The packaging is gorgeous. It does have that kind of peachy scent. So if you don't like scented, it's not as strong as the Sweet Peach scent though. That one is really strong. This one is a much more subtle peach. So if you don't like scented, it's not overpowering. So just go in store and smell it. But anyway, those are the things that I got from my mom. Oh, Melissa wants to know if I can show looks for aging eyes with shimmers. She loves them, but she's now in her 30s and it's showing. Yes, I hear you, girl. I'm going to be 37 next month. So I know the struggle. The struggle is real. Watching these young YouTubers that are like in their early 20s doing all these like really complicated looks. And then I try to do it and I'm like, yeah, that does not look the same with all of this extra skin up here. So yeah, I've thought about doing a whole like series of tutorials for over 35. There's a lot of YouTubers now I feel like that are popping up in our age range, which is refreshing because I feel like for so long it was all YouTubers in their 20s. And although, you know, they have some really, they're very talented and they come up with some awesome looks, they just don't always translate well on more aged eyes. So Esther Lynn says she really loves her Sweet Peach palette and that she wants a peachy matte. Yeah, I love the Sweet Peach palette too. You guys, actually something I've been meaning to tell you, I think I might have mentioned it one time in a video. I don't know what video, but I have the Sweet Peach palette. I got it during the original first launch. And then, you know, it went away for like a year and it was impossible to find. And then they brought it back because I think originally it was supposed to be a limited edition and then they made it permanent, which they're always doing. But anyway, I had gotten from the first original launch my palette and I loved it. And then from the second launch, when they brought it back, I got it in gratis. And since I already owned it, I gave it to my daughter. And I was like, oh, you're going to love this eyeshadow palette. And so she has the newer one. And you guys, it's not the same formula at all. She was like complaining about it. She's like, Mom, this eyeshadow is no good. I'm like, you're not doing it right. It's a good palette, I promise. So she's like, no, really, it's not showing up on my eye. And I'm like, you have it on your eye right now? And she's like, yeah. And I couldn't see any eyeshadow. So I'm like, okay, give me your palette. So I took her palette and I tried to do her eyeshadow and I'm like, this is not showing up. So then I grabbed my palette and her palette and swatched them next to each other. And you guys, they're totally different. The newer formula is not as pigmented and you like have to build it up. So I don't know why companies do that. You know, like if you have a formula that's working, just stick to it. It's not really fair to the consumer, you know, and when they bring it back saying it's the same thing and it was clearly not the same thing. So I feel like that's why there's so many mixed reviews on that particular palette. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I feel like it depends on when you got it. Okay, hold on. You guys are asking me a whole bunch of questions. Tammy, let me scroll back up. Tammy said that she will be 51 and just got into makeup more this year. That's awesome. I think you're never too old to get into makeup. You know, my mom loves makeup and I love helping her find products that work for her too. Now, the thing is, you do have to sometimes adjust how you wear the makeup depending on your skin type and age and all of that. But I don't think anyone's ever too old for makeup. All right. So somebody's talking about Visyart, but I'm not sure. I must have missed something because I'm not sure what that was, if it was a question or what. I did want to show you guys a couple things that I got recently from Octoly as well, because I'm going to be working these into some of my upcoming videos. And if you guys have tips for how you want to see these products in action, let me know. The first one is from Saturday Skin. I've been seeing this brand on Sephora's website, and I've been really curious about it. It's a skincare line, and I've been really curious about it, but I haven't tried anything yet. This is their Daily Dew Hydrating Mist. And I'll show you what the packaging inside looks like. It's actually really cute. That's what it looks like. So it's a hydrating mist, not a setting spray, but I'm excited to give that a try because I've been wanting to try that brand. And then I had an idea for this. So this is from Becca. This is their newest primer, the Velvet Blurring Primer in Apricot Haze. So I do already have the Becca Backlight Primer. You guys know I love that one. And then I got the First Light Primer as well. And I was thinking about doing a video comparing the 3 different primers to kind of give you guys an idea of like the differences between the 3 and which one you might want to get depending on your skin type and all of that. So if you guys are interested in that video, let me know. All right, so I did just get that. And then this, I showed you guys a picture of this on Instagram, I believe, and it's stuck. This is $85, you guys, and it's a lip gloss. So it's actually a lip lacquer is what they call it, but it's from Christian Louboutin. And it comes in very beautiful packaging. I mean, it looks like it's like gift wrap the way that it's packaged. And then it has this long like ribbon on the top here. So it totally looks like an ornament or something, but it's a lip lacquer. I have not tried it yet because I really wanted to use this in a video. I was thinking about doing one of those, you know how Tati does the WTF. I wanted to do something similar to that, talking about whether or not this is really worth $85. Can any lip gloss really be worth $85, you guys? That's a lot for a lip gloss. I feel like even if I spend that much on an eyeshadow palette, which I have in the past, even those I'm kind of like, oh, this is painful, but just a lip gloss, $85? I don't know. Do you guys, have any of you tried this? And if you have, I want to know your thoughts. Is it really magic? Is it worth that money? Maddie says she'd love to see the Becca comparison video. Good. Okay. I think I am going to go ahead and do that because I know when I was working at Sephora, a lot of times people are like, what's your very best primer? And that's not really something you can just like answer. You know, it really depends on what primer is one of those things that you tailor to your skin type and your skin concerns. So for a primer, if someone came in wanting a primer, my first question is, well, what is your skin type? Normal, dry, oily, and what is your main skin concern? Do you have a lot of texture? Do you have a lot of breakouts? Is your skin dull? All of that. So yeah, I thought it would be good to kind of break it down and tell you guys what each primer would be good for. Nicole says she'll stick with her $18 Fenty gloss. Honestly, I don't have the Fenty gloss yet, but I've been wanting to try it. I know everybody's talking about how much they love it. And I had someone else say that they want to see that primer video as well. So, all right. Just a couple other like non-Black Friday deals that I wanted to show you guys real quick because these are going to be for some upcoming videos. So you guys know I've been doing the, what do I call it? The Indie Spotlight videos where like every 2 to 3 weeks I've been trying to share some more information with you guys on some indie brands and doing reviews on indie brands. So the first one I did was Looksy. I found out I was saying that wrong. It's Looksy Eyeshadows was the first review that I did, which I will link above when we're done with the live stream for you guys in case you want to check that out. This week I am going to be posting my Love Luxe Beauty review. And next up, I did receive this in PR, so I didn't pay for this, but this was from Crossana and Cosmetics. I know I've heard, oh, who have I heard talk about this? I think it's Jen Love Reviews that I've heard talk about this brand before. But Chrisanna was nice enough to reach out to me and ask me if she could send me some products for me to try, which is perfect timing because I was trying to figure out which brand I would highlight next in my indie spotlight. And she sent me this palette, which I don't know the name of it. What's the name of this? This is the Olympus palette. But look how stunning it is inside, you guys. Isn't that really pretty? Ooh. I think it's really beautiful. Now you have a mixture of cool and warm tones in here. And I think they're all shimmers. No, there are a couple mattes. There, it looks like 3 mattes, or no, 4 mattes. So these 2 here are both matte. This is a matte, and that is the black is a matte as well. And the rest look like shimmers, but I haven't even touched it yet. So I am gonna be working on testing out this makeup that she sent me over the next week so that I can get that video up for you guys soon. She did also send me a bunch of single eyeshadows as well, and she sent me some lip products, and she also sent me an eyebrow pomade. So I'm going to be testing these all out, and I will be letting you guys know about those a little bit later on. I think I'm going to save a couple of these products for an upcoming giveaway because she sent me like 5 lip products. So Samantha's here. Hi, Samantha. Let's see, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing so much because you guys are talking over here. Hey, anything that is a pyramid scheme, those shadows. Oh, I missed something about a pyramid scheme, it looks like. Oh, Avon. Yeah, speaking of the pyramid scheme, I actually do have a review coming up for you guys as well with Monate. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but I bought it with my own money. I'm not a rep or anything, but I've been testing it out for the last about 5 or 6 weeks. So once I hit that 3-month mark, I will be reviewing that for you guys as well. But it's not a pyramid scheme, but it is one of those ones where you have to buy through a rep, which some people don't like. So Melissa is saying on Kohl's website they have the Pure Soiree Diaries and Cargo Emerald palettes for $17 each. That is a really good deal. I got the Pure palette actually in my BoxyCharm, and I was very impressed with the quality. I think it was really, really good. So if you guys are interested in that, if you didn't get it in your BoxyCharm, definitely check that out because that sounds like an amazing deal. And then Hiba says that she saw the Cargo Emerald palette at TJ Maxx for $10. That is amazing. I freaking love TJ Maxx, you guys. I need to go back and do, you know how we were checking all those batch codes for dates and stuff? I kind of want to do that for all the products I got at TJ Maxx because a couple of the things I got at Marshall's were super old. Like they were 3 to 4 years old when I purchased them, I found out. So I kind of need to do that for everything I picked up at TJ Maxx. But anyway, we'll save that for another day. Okay. Oh, and then I did want to show you a couple other things. One more thing from Octoly. This is the last like PR type thing that I wanted to show you guys. So you guys know on my VIB wish list, I wanted to check out, what did they call them? Those little powders that are supposed to be like supplements. I wanted to try the one that that was supposed to help with brain functionality because words sometimes are very hard for me to find, and it didn't used to be that way. It's an aging thing. But anyways, I saw this on my Octoly store and I'm like, I want to check that out. So I'm going to be trying this. I just got it, but it's from the brand Hemp Power, and this one is it's called the Protect one. It's supposed to support healthy brain and neuroprotective response. So I'm going to be trying this out, and I will let you guys know if it really works. Yes, it was the Moon Powders. Thank you, Raggedy Ann, because I could not remember the name of them. Clearly, I need to start using this because my brain is like. Anyway, and then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys. This I actually picked up while we were on vacation in Leavenworth, so it was not on sale. Everything is very expensive there because it's like all little boutiques in a very like touristy type town. But this smells so good. And I found it online, so I linked it for you guys if you want to check it out. It literally smells like a Christmas tree. So if you have a fake Christmas tree and you want the Christmas tree smell, check this out. It is from the brand Illume, and it's the Balsam and Cedar scent. And I had actually found this too when I was in Vegas with my husband a few months ago, and picked one up from my mother-in-law. And then I was like kicking myself for not getting one for myself. And then I saw the same brand and the same scent at the store in Leavenworth, and I picked one up because it literally smells like a fresh Christmas tree. It smells so good, you guys. Okay, let's see, what are you guys saying? Everybody's saying that they love TJ Maxx. I do too. Oh, actually, Melissa says her TJ Maxx never has good stuff. You know what, Melissa, the trick to TJ Maxx is you have to go often and try going different days of the week until you figure out which day that they stock, because there are people who like know their times and they'll go there and get all the good stuff. So you have to be quick and you have to go often. That's the trick, because there'll be times where I go and there's nothing, and then other times I get like all the good stuff. So in fact, you guys want to see a couple things? I wasn't planning to show you, but a couple things I got at TJ Maxx last week. Let me grab those real quick. They were just right here, so I might as well show you. I found one of the Bite Creme lip glosses. This is the opal shade. They had a ton of these. They had a whole box full of them. So I got the ones that were near the bottom that were like fresh and not open, because sometimes it makes me nervous buying stuff like this because I feel like people might have tampered with it. But I picked up 2 of these exact same shade because they just had all the same shade. One for myself and one for you guys for an upcoming giveaway. So I did get that, and this was only $6.99, you guys. And then the next thing that I found was a Marc Jacobs Perfection Powder Featherweight Foundation. And they only had a couple shades. This shade here is Ivory Bisque. I'm hoping it's not too dark for me. I think it'll be okay. But yeah, I couldn't believe I found this. And by the way, this guy, whoops, I dropped the little sponge. This was $14.99. That's amazing for a Marc Jacobs powder. Hiba wants to know, how can I tell if the lip gloss was tampered with? A lot of times when you go to TJ Maxx, you'll see the boxes sitting there kind of like open like that. Or you'll see that they're kind of torn or ripped, or like people were like playing with it. And it's kind of obvious usually. It's usually pretty obvious. But if you can tell that the box is really like this one, where it's not squished or ripped or open. And also it's helpful when there's a whole lot of them and you can kind of go to the back or the bottom to get it, because then you know those are the ones that haven't really been played with. Yeah. Where's my moderator? I have a moderator. Aubrey, are you paying attention? My 14-year-old daughter is supposed to be moderating today. So hopefully she takes care of that comment for us. She might be playing with Lexi right now. Anyway, you guys ready for the Black Friday haul stuff now? I've been hauling a bunch of other random stuff, but I do have some Black Friday stuff. So let's jump into that. We went to Ulta. So for Black Friday, I was visiting my parents in Arlington, and they don't have a Sephora anywhere near them, but there is an Ulta that is only about 10 minutes away. So we did go to Ulta, but honestly, you guys, when I was looking at Sephora's like Black Friday deals online, there was really nothing worth checking out. I don't know about you guys, but I felt like everything was kind of not a good deal. And honestly, working in, thank you, Aubrey, working in the store years past, they never, I don't know, I've never really seen anything that great from Sephora on Black Friday. Usually what they do for their Black Friday deals are, you know, when you go in the beauty on the fly section in Sephora and they have all those little kits with minis in it, like mini lipstick and lip liner or something like that. They make a bunch of special sets like that just for Black Friday, and they're a little bit better deal than the ones that you usually find in the beauty on the fly, but not by very much. So to me, it's like, it's never that great. So anyways, Ulta had some good deals though. And they started their sale on Thursday. So on Thanksgiving Day, I want to say around 6 p.m. But we, as my little family, we have a tradition where we boycott Thursday shopping. We don't like it. We've been Black Friday shopping for years and years. But for Thursday, I just don't feel like it's fair to the employees, especially working retail. I always hated missing part of my Thanksgiving Day with my family. So I never, ever shop on Thanksgiving Day. No matter what the deal is, I'm not going to do it. So we boycott it. So we ended up going Friday morning, and we missed a couple of the things we wanted because a few things were sold out, but we got really lucky. So I'm pulling it all out of the bag so I can show you guys. Sorry, it's kind of noisy. Let me get my receipt too in case I forget a price. All right, so the first thing that I picked up was this here. This is the Body Shop body butter trio. It's the nutty one, and it's normally $18. It was on sale for $9, so it's 50% off. And I feel like that is a really good price for what you're getting in here. I love the body butters from the Body Shop, and I think this would make a great gift. So I did pick that up. Also, I was afraid they were going to sell out of these, but they honestly didn't sell out of like any of them. They had like all the colors I wanted, so I was really excited. These are the Urban Decay lip liners, and they are normally $20. They were $10, so they were 50% off again. I got the shade Bad Blood. I also picked up the shade Manic and the shade Rush. So I just got 3 of those, but that's a really good deal, you guys. The next thing that I got were 2 of these. Now, these are still on sale on Ulta's website. So if you missed it on Black Friday, you can still get it. Hi, April. April from Wanna Makeup just joined us as well. These are the Butter London Glazing Eye Glosses. Now, I heard, who did I hear talking about? I've heard a few people talking about these being good. So I've never tried them. I'm trying to open it, but it's like sealed. I've never tried them, but I've heard good things. So I was excited to give them a try. I just picked up 2 shades. I got the shade Frosted and I got the shade Icing. Did I tell you guys these were $12? So they're normally $24. So again, 50% off. A lot of the deals I got were the 50% off deals. But they're supposed to be, it literally feels like jelly, you guys. That's what it feels like. But they're supposed to be incredibly pigmented. A lot of people say compared them to like the Stila Magnificent Metals, but it's more like in a pot. They look beautiful. So I'm excited to try them out. Like I said, I just got the 2 shades. Let's see, what are you guys talking about over there? Yeah, so I just got those 2 shades. Sorry, I was reading your guys' comments. Everybody's chatting over there. And then I was so lucky to find this, you guys. So this was sold out. When we walked in, we were like, oh, do you have any of the Anastasia glow kits left? And she was like, no. And so, you know, working retail, I always check for myself. So I went over there, checked, and there wasn't any. So we were really bummed because that was the main thing that we wanted. These were 40% off, by the way. Normally 40, so they were $24. So we got all the rest of the stuff we wanted, and we got in line, and I saw an employee walk by, and she had like 4 of these under her arm, and I was like, wait a minute, are those glow kits? And she's like, yes. So we each got one because we all wanted one. We were so excited. Like, we really scored. So anyways, this is the Aurora Glow Kit, and I didn't own this one. So I figured for $24, that's a really good price. And I went ahead and jumped on it. So, but like I said, this is the only one they had in store, so I didn't really have an option on colors. I think the one that I was most interested in was the Sun Dipped, but they didn't have it. So I went with that one. I got that. And then the last like Black Friday deal that I was able to get was this It Cosmetics brush set. This was another one when we walked in, they said they were out of. It was normally $30, was on sale for $15. They're little travel brushes, but it comes with a cute little case. And I really don't have that many It Cosmetics brushes. In fact, I don't know if I have any at all. So I've been kind of wanting to try them out, and I thought it was a cute set for $15. So again, they said they were out of this, but we were standing in line, and the lady came up to us and she's like, did you want this brush set? Because I found some. And I was like, yes. So she brought it. I was excited. Okay. And then the last thing I got, this was not on sale, but I wanted to show you guys anyways because I got it at Ulta. This is the Ulta 12 Days of Beauty. And each day you like open up a little gift for yourself, and it's all Ulta makeup, which I haven't tried very much Ulta makeup, and I don't think I own any right now. I've only tried like a little eyeshadow palette that I got as a birthday gift a few years ago. I ended up getting rid of it. But I thought this would be fun to do during my daily vlogging that I'm starting, the Vlogmas. I thought it'd be fun to do this the first 12 days with you guys, and then it's a great way for me to try out some of their products. So I haven't looked at what's in here. It says on the back, but I haven't looked because I want to surprise myself. So anyways, that was $18. So I figured that's a good price for 12 items. I don't know if there's probably not all full size. I really don't know, but we'll find out. All right. Is that all the haul? I feel like that's all of the haul stuff. Yes, it is. Okay, that's everything that I wanted to haul for you guys. So I didn't go too crazy. I did get a lot of other stuff on Black Friday, but it was mostly gifts and stuff for the kids. So I got a lot of toys and DVDs and stuff, or not DVDs, but Blu-rays. I felt like the deals this year, I don't know about you guys, if you went Black Friday shopping, I felt like the deals were not that great in store this year. So, you know, it's just, it's not, ever since they opened it up to Thursday being like the main day, I feel like it's just, the sales aren't as good as they used to be. But Cyber Monday is going to be good. Are you guys ready for that? Because we're going to talk about that next. There is a lot of great deals. You'd only want one from each kit. Are you guys talking about these kits, or someone's saying they only wanted one shade from each kit? I think you mean the glow kits. Yeah, I find that with a lot of her glow kits, I think I talked about that recently. They try to make them universal. It's for all different skin tones, which is good and bad, because it's good that they're catering to everybody, but it's bad when you buy something and you can only use 2 of the 4 shades. So I feel like they need to make different kits for different, you know, shades. So there should be one for light to fair, one for medium, and one for more deep skin tones, instead of trying to put a powder in each kit that will work for everybody's skin tone, because then you end up with a bunch of product you're not going to use. So Lee Ree wants to know a dupe for Hourglass products. If you're looking for a dupe for the ambient lighting powders, I would check out the Wet n Wild Color Icon. What's the name of that? Reserve Your Cabana. That one is pretty good. Okay, you guys ready to talk about some Cyber Monday? So I have a whole list of deals that I want to share with you guys, and I did put all the links down below with coupon codes. But if you guys have more that I missed, then let me know, and I'm going to try to add those when we're done here on the live stream. So, oh, Fleur de Fleur has to leave. Bye, hun. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so the first thing, I got an email from Gerard Cosmetics saying that they are going to have their whole site up to 70% off. So the percentage off kind of varies depending on the item, but there is no coupon code required for that one. So if you've been wanting to pick up anything from Gerard, again, I'll link all the sites down below so you can check that out. So it's up to 70% off. The next one is from ColourPop. ColourPop is 30% off the entire site. So everything on their site is 30% off. Again, I put all the coupon codes in it, but I don't have them with me. Let me see if it's needed for ColourPop as well, it looks like. Okay, let's see what else. MAC. So MAC is actually doing their Cyber Monday in-store and online, which is unusual. So you can save 25% off in-store and online at MAC Cosmetics. And the coupon code for online is MAC25 if you wanted to check that out. So that's a pretty good deal as well. Someone said Tarte is having a sale. I didn't see Tarte's sale. I didn't do a ton of research. Most of these sales I found from direct email. I'm on a lot of email lists for different makeup companies and skincare companies. So that's where the bulk of these came from. And then I also found a few from another YouTuber's video, which I did link her in my description to give her credit. Her name is Ali Gleans, I believe. She had just posted a video about some Cyber Monday deals. So I found some of the deals on there as well. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll back and forth. I lost your chat for a second. Misha wants to know what's on my lips. I have MAC Rebel on my lips, and then I topped it with the Stellar lip powders, the little lip kit powders, which I did link those products down below for you as well. It's 25% off right now. Is that for Tarte, I think? Use code WEEKEND, just WKND. I think that's for Tarte is what she's referring to. Okay, let's jump back to the ones that I had listed here too. Next up, I had gotten an email from Sigma that they are doing 40% off select brushes. I don't know which brushes apply, but I think that they had it pretty well like divided on their site so you could see what's on sale. And the code for that was brush set 40 is the code for that one. Samantha March says that the Dose of Colors Snapchat, that they're doing 40% off their site until Monday. That's awesome. So check them out as well, Dose of Colors. I heard that the Dose of Colors lipsticks were supposed to be like half off on Ulta site, but I didn't see anything when I went to Ulta site. So I don't know about that one, but maybe check tomorrow morning if that's something you were looking at, because I didn't see anything about it. Okay, next up, H2O. They are a skincare company. They're doing 40% off their whole site. And Glam Glow, you guys, Glam Glow is doing 25% off their whole site as well. And for the Glam Glow one, I believe you did need a code, and that is CM25, CM25. All right. Next up, Paula's Choice is doing a couple really good deals. They're doing 20% off their whole website, but then they also have some different daily deals. So you could get that 20% off starting today. I think today's daily deal was like a little set of 3 minis as well. And I don't know what the daily deal for tomorrow is if you wanted to wait until tomorrow to place an order with them. But 20% off, so that's pretty good. Let's see. On It Cosmetics, it's 20% off if you spend at least $30. So purchase of $30 or more, you save 20%. And then Glambot is actually doing a really good sale as well. They're doing 40% off their regular prices. So anything that it wasn't in the sale section, so if it wasn't in the 30, 50, or 70% section, it's all 40% off the top. So that's a pretty good deal. And then they still have their sale sections as well. And then Clarisonic is doing 30% off everything on their site. Nazia says that Ofra liquid lips are 50% off on Ulta site. That is awesome. I wonder if that's what I was thinking of. No, I think Dose of Colors is what I had seen, but I think they have Ulta is one that I didn't link it down below, but they had quite a few sales, it looks like, that are going to be on Cyber Monday, similar to what they did Black Friday. It's like select items, certain things are going to be on sale. I saw a preview of a few things, but none of those really appealed to me, so I wasn't going to mention them. But I think it'd be a good idea to just jump on their site tomorrow and see what's included in the Cyber Monday deal, if you wanted to check any of those out. NARS is also doing 20% off. When I went onto NARS site, it looks like in order to get the code for the 20% off, you do have to sign up for their email list. So if you didn't want to sign up for an email list, then you might not want to check that one out. But if you put in your email, you can get 20% off through tomorrow from NARS. All right. Raggedy Ann says the preview is now up on Ulta's site, so you can check that out if you wanted to see that. And it starts tonight at 9 p.m. A lot of them are starting today. So a lot of these that I've mentioned have already began. So if you're wanting to shop any of these deals, I recommend checking them out today to see if they've already gone live, because more than half of them have already started. So a lot of these are going on right now. Let's see. Did I already mention NYX? I don't know if I did. NYX is 30% off the whole site as well. And Urban Decay is doing 25% off plus free shipping on all orders. So that is an amazing deal as well. And I think that one did require a coupon code. Let me see. Yes, Urban Decay's coupon code is going to be letscyber. And again, all of these are down below in case you want to check anything out. Let me go back to my stream here. All right, and then let's see what else. Wander Beauty is doing 30% off the whole site. Glossier is doing 20% off. And then Cover FX is doing between 25 and 30% off depending on how much you spend. And then e.l.f. is 50% off the whole site, which is really, really good. Okay, those are all the ones that I had, but I'm reading through your guys' comments, and it looks like there are a bunch more. So I'm going to try to add all of these that you guys are mentioning to my description box when we're done here. I'm starting to kind of lose my voice, so I just need to take a drink of my coffee real quick. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice. All right, I want to see what you guys are saying about the deals, because it looks like there's a bunch I missed. Somebody's saying that ABH is having a sale 50% off since Friday. That's amazing. That's even better than the 40% off the glow kits at Ulta. So I need to check that out. let's see, what else am I missing? Everybody's talking about the e.l.f. one. Yes, the e.l.f. one is a great deal, 50% off. I was thinking about getting some of their little palettes because I haven't tried any of those and I've heard amazing things. Flower Beauty is 40% off the whole site, says Iris. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to check that one out too. I've been wanting to try Flower Beauty and I haven't tried anything. I actually did try some lip glosses a long time ago, like 3 years ago, but I've been wanting to try some more stuff from that line. Lime Crime lips are 50% off at Ulta. You know what? I saw something about Lime Crime's website too. I think they were doing a really big sale online. I don't remember the percentage off, but I want to say it was between like 60 and 80%. Like it was a higher one. So check out their website too if you're wanting Lime Crime. And then NARS is take 20. Oh, great. Somebody gave us the NARS code, so you don't have to put in your email. If you want the NARS code, it's take 20. I'll update that on my description box after this. All right. So yeah, it looks there's a ton of sales, you guys. I feel like if there's a makeup product you're interested in, like a certain brand, I don't know, if you wanted to see if Too Faced was having a sale, I feel like if you go to their site, you're going to find deals on almost everybody's site right now. I feel like everybody is doing something. So just depending on what you're looking for, or if it's for like a gift or something, go to the site and check it out because I feel like everybody is doing a deal right now. Also, if you guys don't know about it, retailmenot.com is a great place to try finding coupon codes as well. And then also Ebates. You guys know about Ebates. Make sure you're using your Ebates. If you're doing online shopping today and tomorrow, get your Ebates because those are always good too for the cash back. It Cosmetics is 30% off through Ulta. Oh, okay. I think their online deal was better than that, was it? I can't remember. What did I say? I put it away. 20% off. So no, it is better through Ulta. So good information. All right. Totally losing my voice. Samantha says that there are a ton of double cashbacks on Ebates. That is good to know. I always have, do you guys have your Ebates like little bar in the top? Because if you don't, you should do that. So I always forget to go through Ebates, but ever since I installed the little bar on the top, it automatically reminds you whenever you shop on a site that participates in Ebates, so you automatically get your cash back, and it's awesome. So, okay. Their glow kits are 40% off on the site. Okay, so it looks like it's are 40% off on their website. So that's the same as what Ulta was doing. So yeah. So I want to know what you guys are going to be buying on on Cyber Monday. I don't know. There's so many tempting things, you guys, but to be honest, I'm really behind on my Christmas shopping. Normally by this time of year, I feel like all of my Christmas shopping is like done. And this year I've barely started. I pretty much started on Black Friday with my Christmas shopping. So I have a lot still to do. So I'm like, I want to take advantage of a lot of these sales, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I need to kind of, you know, save my money for Christmas because that is right around the corner. But yeah, we'll see. There are some really good deals. So I'm definitely going to be checking out for sure. The ones that I am going to be checking out is going to be e.l.f. 50% off is amazing. And then what else did I want to check out? I wanted to check out, ColourPop, 30% off. And what other ones were like calling to me? Glambot, you know, I probably will kind of scope out Glambot's site to see if there's like anything really good in there. Those are probably the like main ones. Yeah, those are probably the main ones that I'm going to check out. Which Michelle says, I will buy nothing. That's what I always say. I'm always like, nope, not buying anything. And then by the end of the day, I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Because you just check it out. You're like, I'm just going to look. And then that's always dangerous, right? But I know that Amazon always has really good Cyber Monday deals too. So I'm going to be checking that out. They're not usually like very much beauty related, but I might find some good Christmas presents on there. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out. And yeah, I guess that's probably the ones that I'm going to check out for Cyber Monday. But All right, well, I guess that's kind of it. Those were the main deals that I wanted to share with you guys. And then, like I said, I'm going to scroll through and see what I missed in the live chat. And any deals that you guys mentioned that I didn't already have links for, I'm going to add to the description box. So if you're watching this back later, you can hopefully find all of those down below. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic holiday weekend. And I am going to be posting my normal schedule this week, so definitely look for the indie spotlight. That's going to be tomorrow, and then I have a few other videos planned for this week. Oh, my mom's makeup collection, that's going to be later this week as well. So, and Lexi does my makeup challenge. I had Lexi do my makeup right before we went out of town, and I just need to edit that video. So lots of fun videos this week for you guys, but thank you guys so much for jumping on here. It looks like my live chat like totally got stuck, so I missed a whole bunch of stuff. But thank you guys so much for coming, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.